You broke into somebody's compound, a private property. After breaking into the private property, you went further, broke into her living room where they sleep. She and her husband sleep. You broke into that room. You went there to torture her wife, beating her, touching her. Just saying that you start taking pictures of her, naked pictures of her. Guys, it is sad. So, as I speak to you, our mother is not well. And all of you are aware, many of you have seen the video. Many of you have seen the video. The media went to the hospital to take a coverage of her. And you see her, how she's speaking, you will see that she's not well. She's not well because they tortured her yesterday. She's not well. And she's traumatized. Take note. She's a young poor lady who is not strong. She's traumatized. She's not some of us that we can bear this kind of their crazy things they are doing in Uganda. Some of us, we are men, so we can bear some of these things. But this is a lady who is not strong and no energy, and they are doing this to her. And armed men who have covered their faces. Even that alone is a trauma to her. Not to some of us. Some of us, we have seen all those kind of rubbish things now a long time. Me, I've been arrested and all that, you know, in Ghana here, because we keep fighting for freedom. So sometimes these things happen, they arrest you. So me, for arresting and those things, it is normal for me in Ghana here, because so far as you are ready to fight for freedom, you'll be arrested. All those things will happen. And I can mention our forefathers who were arrested, sent to prison and all that, because they are fighting for freedom. So those things, I'm ready, because they are normal thing that if you are fighting for freedom, it is normal thing. But not to our mother, who is a young, poor woman with no energy, and this armed men could just go into her room, broke into her house, and then torture her. It's a trauma. She's into trauma, so she's not well. So let's pray for her, okay? That's what I can see. We need to pray for her. She's not well. Imagine you have been under house arrest for more than a week. You get into 2 weeks to months. You have been under house arrest. Your husband is nowhere to be found. Your children are all traumatized. And you were in your room, they broke into your room only to just come and beat you up and kidnap you and torture you. You know, it doesn't add up. It's so sad. So what I can say is, make sure we all add our voice and pray for her and continue to speak up. Let's continue to speak up. So I pray for our mother, His Excellency Barbie. I pray for her that she gets well soon. I pray for energy for her. She should get that man heart energy. She should get that energy, because she's going through a lot. You know, she was fighting for freedom for the people of Uganda, only to end in this way. Only for her to be ended in this way. That she's now being traumatized. She's now being brutalized. She's now being tortured. She's now being ambushed by state securities. Very sad. The husband is nowhere to be found. You know, very pathetic. That's why I always add my voice, and I'm not leaving you guys. It's sad. So our mother has been rushed to the hospital. So share the video, like the video, and let's continue to make sure our voices are being heard. That's why I keep saying share our message, because these things that we are doing here is what foreigners will hear, and they'll get to know what is happening in Uganda. Now imagine when I do the video, you don't share. How do people get to listen to the message? Nobody will hear. Unless you watching me, you begin to share the message. Oh bro, let me share your video. Your videos are good. Let me share to friends. 100, 200 friends, 300 friends. You are sharing. Then it is going far. People are getting the message.